Very good afternoon to you from Inspire Elsie's Radio. You are tuned in on the Just Jennie show. Welcome, Leslynn. It's a
Good
great honor.
afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Uh, you are the founder and the director of the Future for Children.
Yes, the future is children.
Yes, can you tell us more about that?
So I started the Future is Children actually during my undergrad at UCT.
Okay.
And then one of our lectures, someone from social development came to speak to our class, and they gave me the idea of starting my own business to help
Wow, that's
children.
good,
Um,
Leslynn.
Yes. So that is where it started and where it stems from.
From which place are you driving your business? Are you in Altis River area?
No, my business is a home-based business and it is in Ravensmead.
Okay. Um, you are you are currently running an NGO as well.
I wouldn't call it a NGO. It's just part of my business. It's just things that we do for the community or anybody in need. So it's not necessarily a NGO.
Okay, Leslyn, can you specify what you really are doing for the community when the community comes to you for help? What kind of help and advice do you give them?
Okay, so at the moment, we do donations. So that is donating clothes or toys to anyone in need. Usually, I would post about it on social media and whoever needs, they can come and collect it. And then regarding the tutoring, we have a program called the Give Back Tutoring Program. So that is where learners who cannot afford our services can get tutored for free.
Okay. Can you explain to me in your terms, a lay counselor?
A lay counselor is someone that provides emotional and psychosocial support, not necessarily on a professional level, because it's not a psychologist, it's not a social worker. You can get a lay counseling certificate. It's not something that you can study at a university. So it's just providing people with extra emotional support.
Okay. Congratulations on all your achievement, Leslyn. I'm proud of you.
Mhm.
Wow, one of our women that's doing such a great job in the community. Do you get other communities as well on board that you are reaching out?
I advertise our services, our donations, the give back tutoring everywhere in Cape Town. So whatever community group I can find, I will post about it there and say this is what we're doing, this is what we have. But I know how social media is, and a lot of people are like suspect about certain things. Are they being scammed and all
Yes,
of those
yes,
things?
yes, Leslyn.
A lot for the Give Back Tutoring program as much as I would like, because I feel like our services can benefit so many children and they don't have to pay a cent at all. All they have to do is get to us. Yeah, so that is the only thing.
Okay, what kind of issues do you really see in our community? Where do you think is the need and the gap in the community, Leslyn?
When it comes to academics, what I we are noticing is that a lot of learners are struggling with their reading. So they lack the basic
I agree
foundation
with you
of
on
the,
that.
whether it's in English or Afrikaans, and though that type of things affect their other subjects because you need to be
Yes,
able to do math, to do history, to do all of those things. So that is
yes.
a issue that.
That is a great issue because people don't like to read. And if they don't, like you said, if they can't read, they can't understand their homework.
Yes. Yes, that is so true.
You see all ages. Tell us what can each age group focus on? You you have different age groups?
No, we are strictly individual tutoring, and that stems from me because I am a very introverted and shy person. When I was younger, I did not like speaking up around other people. So, our tutoring is individual setting so that the learner feels comfortable enough to open up or say, this is what they're struggling with, this is their struggles and their issues in school with the teacher, with the classroom, with the children, and then we provide that feedback to the parents.
Okay, that's very good, Leslyn. And a lot of peer pressure is also out there in the schools today.
Yes,
And that's why
yes.
some children can't perform. We will be
Yes, very true.
we will be back shortly. We're gonna take a short break, Leslyn. We will be back now. Listeners, we will be back now with Leslyn. Very good afternoon to our listeners out there and to our beautiful guests, Leslynn Lott. Welcome back. You said
Thank
earlier on
you.
that are a very shy person. What inspired you to become a, 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 a tutor and a counselor? Did you move
Um, I
out of your comfort zone and became more comfortable standing in front of people to speak to children and to people?
where the shyness went away was when I went to university and I didn't have a choice but to speak up because I was struggling in my first year. I didn't know how to do anything. And then
Okay.
from there, but surely the shyness started going away. I always worked in the lay counseling field while I was doing my studies. And then when I finished my undergrad, I felt like I can reach more people if I have my own business and I can do more in the community with my own business and incorporate the tutoring as well in there.
Okay. Um, is there a lot of people in your area in Ravensmead that is aware what you are offering for the community?
I don't think so, because especially regarding the lay counseling, the tutoring is more predominant compared to the lay counseling. The lay counseling started picking up like recently, so I don't think enough people know about our services, but I also know not everyone is social media people and who's on social media. So I'm still figuring out how to reach them.
How long is your program when you're doing lay counseling with the student?
It is 45 minutes to 1 hour.
And a week or two? Is a week or two enough?
We can never say how many sessions would be enough unless we have the actual person, but I would say one session a week would be enough.
Okay, when you do lay counseling, do you involve the parents as well?
With the children, yes, it's very important that even in the tutoring, parents get feedback regarding the children, but also confidentiality is very important. It states all of those in our contract as well. Confidentiality, unless the learner is hurting themselves, they want to hurt someone else, or someone wants to hurt them, then we have no choice but to inform the parent and to inform FCS as well. But we always, and with the learner's permission, we do share what exactly the learner said during the counseling sessions to the parent. And then obviously with the parent, it's themselves, it's different if they're coming for the lay counseling.
Okay. How do you feel is your success rate with the lay counseling? Because this is a
Um,
new term for people.
yes,
Leslyn, if you
yeah.
yeah, if I myself, if people want to know what is lay counseling, when you offer them lay counseling, it was not normal counseling people go for. So how do people react when you tell them you're a lay counselor?
Um, There's not really any big reactions because I have done it before, working for a company. So there aren't like
Wow.
big reactions that I am a lay counselor.
Okay. So you got a lot of experience because you worked for a company already. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Leslyn, on that. So your success rate, how will you say how will you rate yourself from 1 to 10 with this?
Was the lay counseling specifically or overall?
With a lay counseling specifically.
Because the lay counseling, like I said, there has not been a lot in my business capacity, not working for the company, for the business that I have, we have not have a lot had a lot of lay counseling sessions at all. Like we have not, it's not enough to say okay, it is successful or it isn't. The focus is more on the tutoring aspect for some reason. With the
Is
tutoring
it
aspect gets a lot of recognition.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that, and I hope for your sake that the lay counseling business will pick up during the new year for you, and that you will advertise more, that people will be aware what kind of services that you're offering. Do you have any assistance for people that are helping you with this job, or are you the only
We
person?
No, I think I have 6 employees, if I'm not mistaken. And we have interns as well. Yeah. So we are quite a few, our team, where we tutor we only two lay counselors, and then myself included, and then everyone
Wow,
else is
that's good.
tutors and interns. Yes.
Okay, so you're providing, giving back to the community, providing jobs.
Yes,
I
yes.
like that.
And we have a internship program for matriculant learners, where they get to tutor the primary school learners on Saturday mornings.
Wow, that is very good. Listeners,
Yes.
if you are listening now to the Just Jenny show, Leslynn Lotte is offering the matrix that they can work on while you're still waiting for a job. Listen to this and make use of this opportunity to contact her. I'm so proud of you, Leslyn, for all the things that you are doing and that what you are doing in the community. And I hope that the community will be aware what you are offering, the services that you are offering to the people, and especially to the lay counseling, and that they will make use and grab the opportunity to better their children out there so that they can have a better future.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, Leslyn. Uh, what inspired you, really? If you look at the rate that the lay counseling is going and the tutoring is going very well, what is your motivation to get up every morning and believe that today is a better day for our community out there? What about older people? People that had left school and really want to better themselves. Is there any services that you can provide for them?
Yes, we actually have NSC classes for the matriculants that are rewriting, but unfortunately, it had to be online, and we only charge 50 rand for a class.
That is very good. Wow. May you be
Yes.
so blessed and let more people come out in the community, make use of you, make more use of your services, because we, the community, need this kind of services in all our areas. Got any plans
Yes.
to bring it maybe to another area?
Like I said, we're not specifically just in Ravensmead. We render services outside of Ravensmead as well in Elsie's, Bellore,
Where else?
Parow. No, we go to our clients' houses there,
Okay.
those
Okay.
areas. Yes, or we
Okay.
have clients from those areas coming to us.
Okay, that's so good, yes, because we are the surrounding areas and Ravensmead is not that far. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, uh, your success rate of your students. Is there one student that really stand out for you among all them that you have?
No, all my students they are all unique in their own way. All of them are unique in their
In
own
their
way. There's
own
not one
way.
that,
That's
yes. And all of them, when it comes to the academics and their marks, we are very on top of things regarding
I'm
that.
okay. I'm glad to hear that. What advice will you give the parents and the listeners out there to come on board and join your group? What advice you have this afternoon for parents, the listeners out there this afternoon?
Advice that I would have is that it's very important to invest in your child's mental health and academics.
I
It
agree
is
with
difficult,
you.
especially in this economy, and parents need to work so they don't have time to sit and help their children
Yes,
with their
that's
work.
true.
But that's why I also started the business to help those parents as well. And hopefully, the end goal is to be able to give tutoring for free. Um, that is,
Uh,
I don't know how long that will take, but just so that children's academics are very important. And with academics comes mental
I
health as well.
agree
They
with.
need to have the right mindset in order for them to thrive in their academics.
So when do you close in December?
For the tutoring, we close the last day of November, but the lay counseling continues and we are closed on all public holidays. And then the tutoring opens again, I think like the second last week of January, around about there.
Okay. It will be good if you this kind of counseling that you're offering that schools can benefit a lot from this. Don't you agree on that,
Yes,
Leslyn? The
yes.
schools of today will benefit from having somebody on board like that.
Yes, I have approached a few schools, and there was one school that referred or refers parents to our services.
Okay.
But the other schools they got back to me regarding anything. But I have approached a few schools in the Ravensmead area, not
Uh,
outside of Ravensmead yet.
do you have business cards?
No, we do not have business cards yet. We
Really?
are very digital business.
Okay. I will say it's a great service. It's a great honor. It was a great honor, Leslyn, to have you this afternoon with us. And we're proud of your achievements. We are so proud as a woman. We are proud. We, the journalist, Ilan, that's sitting next to me, um, uh, Chanel, we are proud of you this afternoon. We are
Thank
here in the
you.
studio and we are proud. And we will tell other people about your services by the word of mouth, especially people that have problems with their children and with the schoolwork
Yes,
that's so important. And I agree with you. If the children's mindset is not right, they can't perform. They can't perform when they're
yes,
in an abusive situation. They can't do
yes,
homework. Nothing like that matters because some children are afraid to talk. They are scared to
yes,
talk. And this is all the things that really needs to be addressed at school so that the children can feel safe when they go to school to enjoy their school lives as well. Uh,
yes. I completely agree with you.
Jocelyn, Leslyn Lott, we have nearly come to the end of our program. I wish you the best on this journey. And I hope we will have a follow up with you next year. And can you give us, the community and the listeners out there this afternoon, your details so where they can contact you? And can you tell them also that you are situated in Ravensmead, please?
Yes, so we are situated in Ravensmead. Our social media, if you search on Facebook, The Future is Children, you will find us there. On Facebook, Instagram, The Future is Children 27. You can contact us via email as well. The email address is
Okay.
tfict22 at gmail.
Thank you very much for that information. Listeners, we have come to the end of our program. If you have listened this afternoon to this program, make use of it. Make use of it because your children will benefit from this. Your children will be a better person one day. Your children wants to study one day with this kind of stuff that is in place for you to make use of our community, our people out there, like Leslynn Lotte, that's offering you this kind of lay minister, lay counseling, that's offering you to tutor your child so that your child can have achieve more in school. And now we've come to the end of our program, and you can contact us on in www.inspirealtisradio.co.za, WhatsApp 068 102 4094, TikTok at Inspire Altis Radio, Inspire Network at Network in 9978 X. Thank you very much for listening to the Just Jenny Show. We will be tuned in next Thursday. Goodbye to you, Leslyn. Goodbye to you. Enjoy
Thank
your
you
week.
so
Good.
much for having me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And you must enjoy your week too.
Thank you. I will. Bye bye.
Bye.